Hi YouTube, Tom from Belgium with another vinyl update. There are quite a few records because some orders came in and I went to Amsterdam for some record shopping. So let's dive into it. Was playing the first new one I got at Distortion Records in Amsterdam. Pentagram, Relentless. This is the reissue from 2013. It's not the limited variant, but it'll do. It was cracked, has a lot of records there, but he gave me a good deal, so I couldn't pass up on it. Silver inner sleeve, the record's playing, so it's just black 180. This is not the limited, but it came with the poster. Once again, for the kids' room, not scary at all. Yeah, it's a great record. It's their first, and all the great songs are on here. Sign of the Wolf, Pentagram, Dying World, 20 bucks, but they're all great, from top to bottom. So this is the first one, and I will be playing the A sides until it runs out. Goat over there, goat over here. So that's the first one. I got two more over there. There were a lot of records I wanted, but the store is just, it's a mess. There are records, it's a hoarder, the guy's a hoarder, and there's records everywhere, cracked, stepped on, it's bad. The second one I got was Panopticon, on the subject of mortality, on Filth Records. This is also a reissue. I'm not sure what year. Can look it up. I decided to get the computer to get some extra info I'm blanking on. So this is from 2014, last year, and it's a reissue because it has an explanation on what the record is about. So if you know Panopticon, it's black metal but with folk influences, Americana influences. Their records are called Kentucky and stuff like that. Black vinyl. It's a double vinyl with the insert, like I said. There's the guy, loner, black metal loner. And it's a one sleever, so it's not a gatefold, but just two records in one sleeve. So that's the second one. And again, the store. It's an incredible store, but you know, this one too, look. It's all cracked and bended, but I didn't really mind because I don't know why I didn't mind, just because I wanted some records, I guess. We were in Amsterdam to do an exhibition, and I had a few hours to kill, so this is the last one I got there. The first Wreckmeister Harmonies. You always meant so much to me. It's one guy, but he has a lot of help. It's Jeff Whitehead from Leviathan, people from Twilight, like Sanford Parker, Bruce Lamont from Yakuza, and then the artwork is by Simon Fowler. He did a lot of records for, like he did Birds, and he did Year of No Light, and then at Earth the Bug last year for Records Today. So it's a gatefold. Nice green inside, but it's a closed gatefold. And then the artwork is, you know, like a glacier coming down. Yeah. Nice artwork. Here you go. It's a black vinyl. It's not 180. It's not sturdy at all. It's a flappy record. This is out on Trill Jockey, the download code. Enjoy it. If you pause it, you can download it. So yeah, that's the last I got there. Put it back in the sleeve. I'll show you the list of people who are on it. Here's everybody that played the record, so it's quite an extensive list of records, and it's 2 or 3. There's no track list, but as I can remember, because it's quite a while since I listened to it. It's 2 or 3 really long pieces, or maybe 1 long piece, that spreads over the entire records. It's a droney. Yeah, it leans into the metal, probably because of all the people who are on the record. Cheers. Okay, so that were the Amsterdam purchases. The other ones was from Bischofmesser order. I'm going to show these, but not open them because they're classics already. So this is the first one, Godspeed You Black Emperor. What's it called? Young Sweet UXO. It's YANQUY to make it easy for the people. This is an original because they are keeping them in print. So it's not a repress in the sense that they haven't gone out of print. This is a Lift Your Skinny Fist Like Antennas to Heaven. Great records, great covers. Godspeed. Check them out. But you probably already have. And then 2 more Flenser releases. This is King Woman Doubt. This is the second or the first press, I'm not sure. It's on black, and it's the first press 500. I'm sorry, 500 copies on black. King Woman Doubt. It's a 4 tracks: Wrong, King of Swords, Burn, and Candescent Soul. That's a word I never heard. Yeah, Doubt. It's a female vocal. It's not occult rock, but it's more Sabbath-y, I guess, but then with a Flenser twist. So I haven't really checked it out, but it sounded good. The latest one from the Bischofmesser update is Mastery. Another black metal one-man band. Yeah, this is also out on Flenser, and this is limited to 250 on black. It comes with an insert that's mostly a reflection of the record. It says recorded in 2010 somewhere. Yeah, 2010, so it took him a while to get these tracks on record. Double Wolf on black. This is quite a good pressing. It feels heavier than the Trill Jockey one. I haven't really listened to it, but it's Flenser and it's black metal, so I kind of know what to expect, but it can go either way. So there you go. Mastery with Valis. This is the back. Valis. So that was Bischofmesser update. I have a running order there, so next time probably. I kind of left it because I forgot about stuff since we were working on the exhibition in Amsterdam. But I'm back on track with them, so orders will come in. The next one is from Riot Season, an order I was waiting for. This is the Shit and Shine, Jealous of Shit and Shine, 12-inch. There you go. I'll get out the sticker, because the sticker is supposed to seal, you know, like this. But I think since the pressing plant was late delivering them, he just shipped them out. Yeah, he kind of sticks to the sleeve. It's a beautiful pink record. Fits the band quite well with Musketeers. This is first press since it never came out on vinyl. This was previously only on CD. So yeah, this is limited to 300, pink, 140 grams. So yeah, Shit and Shine, check them out. They started out as this reverb heavy guitar band that was focused, well, not guitar band, drum band actually. They do gigs with 20 drums, stuff like that, but now they're this bass heavy dance act almost. They crank up the bass and just go for it, I guess. We're almost through. This is gonna be a long one again. I got this because I did a shirt for them. Oh, I got this as a long shot. We made a deal. Let's keep it at that. This is the Wounds 10-inch. Wounds punk hybrid band from Belgium. We did the split with them, the Wounds split. This is a compilation 10-inch. So all the tracks are on here, which isn't a lot. I don't think the tracks we did are on here. It's limited to 100, so this is 47, and it's quite a beautiful package. It's done by Ramskop, I think his name was. Yeah, Ramskop Arne Wostijn. So it's a fold-over jacket, the white, and it's all beautiful hand printed. You can see it's almost no, it is leather pressed actually, but not really deep. I think it's a guy licking some garbage. It's abstract, so you can see what you want. Then there's another screen printed fold over, fold out. And there you go. It's number 1 from him, so quite nice. And then there's the record, black 10-inch inner sleeve. And then you have this screen printed on it. And then the screen print with it, sticker. It's quite a nice 10-inch. I mean, there's a lot of layers. It was quite expensive. It was 20 euros, I think, for a 10-inch, which is quite expensive. But when you see all the work that went into it, it's okay. Plus, I made a deal. So yeah, this is the Wounds 7-inch. I know the tracks from the demo tapes, but need to play this to get a better feeling for their sound, because it's hard for them to convey the live sounds to their records. That was what I was looking for. Okay, I will do the tapes first now, and then one more 12-inch, and then 7 inches, and then it's over. First tape is it's 3 times the same tape, but the limited edition and the regular edition, which is also limited. We did an exhibition at the WGDD in Amsterdam. I showed some work together with 2 friends of mine and 2 Russians who did the Pussy Riot documentary. Dan Gielis, singer of Ruins, he had the band, but then they broke up, and now they did a Congress cover, Belgium hardcore band from the 90s, and put it on tape. And on the back side is a collaboration he did with a guy, a friend of mine too, Jens, who started a label, and this is the first release on Svart Blood, it's called. So this is the regular edition. It's limited to 52 copies, all of them. So it's 52 spread over a regular tape, and then the limited version. So it's laser etched. I'm not sure if you can see it. Maybe if I'll hold it wide to the light. It's an Oasis palm trees. It's the same. He has the same tattoo on his chest. Right before he got open heart surgery, so there's a big scar running through it. And there's no scar on here or on the other tapes. I suggested it, but these are the limited, so the tape is the same. I don't think they have the laser etching on the box, no. So there's no laser etching on the box, but it's etched on the leather and then stitched all up nicely. So there's a brown version and a black version. If you would be interested in these, they're quite expensive because they're not seen as tapes but as multiples. So if you would like to, contact Dan. I will put some descriptions in the box, or just ask me. Then the next tape is The Possession, Belgian black metal band on Iron Bonehead. This is a compilation that came out Thursday? No, Monday, last Monday. They put up their new vinyl, which I will show, and then a compilation tape and all other stuff. So this is black metal Belgium. I haven't seen them live yet, because they don't do a lot of shows, and when they do a show, like the release show was in in Germany, but we were in Amsterdam. So there you go, band picture, and then the other side is just black. But all the tracks are on here from the new record, from the demo tape, and the Annalisa 7-inch. So if you want to get to know these guys, pick this up. It's limited to 500, I guess. So yeah, that's Possession, the first. And then what I've been waiting for, this is the new mini LP by Possession. The name escapes me. Oh yeah, 1585-1646. Not sure what the date is, but it's the limited version, the white version. I'm not sure how many. It's not on online yet. Came with this mock-up leather back patch that looks really nice. It's black stitching, black heavy stitching on white fake leather, they say, but it kind of looks like real leather to me. Doesn't matter. So yeah, big ass patch, and then the record is done really nice. Great cover. I'm not sure who did it. And then there are 5 tracks on here. Excuse me. Yeah, here they are, soaked in blood, as you should when you have a black metal band. And then I love the insert. I think it's a Goya, but don't pin me down on it. So beautiful insert. Which is 7th. It is Goya. Never mind, it's Goya. And then text insert. Of course, some kids' room stuff. There you go. For blood-drenched dudes. And then yeah, I got the limited one, so it's white vinyl. There was a black vinyl too. I got the white one because it came with the badass patch. I'm not sure if I'll put it on a jacket or just keep it with the record, but hey, it looks cool. So yeah, great package from Possession. They this is all on Iron Bonehead. They have a shirt and a hoodie with some artwork on it. And then Invictus has the CD version and another shirt. They have Iron Bonehead has this shirt with the tape cover, and Invictus has this cover, the Child Slaying Knight. So that's all the 12 inches and the tapes, and then I have 4 7-inches. The first one is from that Bissoff Message order. This is Ty Segall, Mr. Face EP. I got into Ty Segall through a friend of mine. He was into their band. Sorry, yeah, I'm blanking on it. It's a 3D artwork, and the famous glass direct orders had 3D glasses, so you can look at the artwork, but this doesn't have those glasses because it's a mail order. It's a gatefold 7-inch black and blue vinyl, and it's what you would expect from Mr. Ty Segall: fuzz, guitar, rockin' stuff. Listen to that banjo drum vinyl, it's awesome. Then another black metal band from Belgium. We're doing quite nice lately. This is LVTHN, or Leviathan, as I would say. I'm sorry, my nose is running. Allergy season, I guess. This is a split with, damn, I have to check. This is a split with Luvia, L-L-U-V-E-A, and this is Fallen Empire, Amorphati, and Ordo MCM. So it's like the demo 7-inch, 3 labels bringing out a 7-inch with it, which is, well, incredible if you think about it. There are, I don't know how many tracks, let's see, 2. So 1 track each. It is a black. Oh no, it's not black. It's smoky gray. Yeah, gray greenish vinyl. It looked black, but when the sun came through. Here you go. Insert for both of the bands. It's quite a nice 7-inch. It's basic, but it doesn't have the cliched black metal artwork. It kind of has that new aesthetic in black metal, you know, with the weird logos, like stuff like this. Yeah. And then almost the last one. The record's done, so we have to close up. This is the Ash Pool Cremation is Irreversible Part 1 and 2, 7-inch. This is Dominic Furno from Prurient and Vatican Shadow. Is that him too? I think. This is his black metal band Ash Pool. This is some raw stuff, man. It's a fold over, double fold over cardboard wraparound, and then black Ash Pool 7-inch. So yeah, this is heavy stuff, like all this stuff. I mean, if you make Prurient records, if you make black metal, that's even heavier than that. That's awesome. I'm waiting for the new Prurient at Frozen Niagara Waterfalls. That should be quite good. So that's Ash Pool, and then the last thing I wanted to show is the sorry for my nose, man. There you go. The Tau 7-inch Only You Deserve Conceit. This is the Record Store Day vinyl from Sisters in Christ, Brian and Michael's store in New Orleans. I got on Brian's case real early about this because as with all Tau things, it's beautiful and it's very limited. This one is limited to, it doesn't say, but they had a lot on the record, on their Sisters in Christ store. I'll put up a link because I'm looking at the Discogs page. There are 2 for sale. One is $35 and the other has to be $40 or something. Yeah, $50. You can get this for $7 still at Sisters in Christ, so I'll put up a link. It's once again beautiful. This gray ink on a black fold over sleeve. We'll get the 7-inch out. So this is the front and back and inside panel on one side. And then there's this. It's beautiful again. I love that band and I love their records. It's recorded in November 2013, New Orleans, mastered by James Plotkin, and then layout by Russell Morgan, Adam Hunt, Joshua Nee, and Sisters in Christ. So, nice collaboration there. Then there's a black inside with really thick, there you go, black vinyl. And it says, "Vinyl is my sexuality in a sea of sorrow." So yeah, beautiful. And as a bonus, they gave these Sisters in Christ 7-inch adapters. So yeah, it's a nice 7-inch, and it's by far my favorite. I'll put in that later. By far my favorite Record Store Day release. Glad to get it. And I have to thank Brian and Michael again to put up with my nagging, because I was looking for these. I see they did gigs and they had posters like this, so I asked them to save me some and put them in a package. Body Full of Hell, Cataxis Die Young. I have a few of these Cataxis ones, 2. So if you want one, I don't know, maybe we can make a deal. Bargists, I mean these are like the Tau records and like everything they do. These are awesome. Yeah, Deer. Here's the King. Sinister Haze, and then Kissing the Feet of Christ. And then as a cherry on top, they got me this. Not sure if it fits entirely on there, but this is that Jadajada Young and Tao big ass poster. They had to fold it, but I'll iron it out and put it in a frame. So yeah, that's that. I think that's all. It's been a large update. A lot of stuff came in, so that's why, you know, you order at the beginning of the month, nothing comes in, and then everything comes in at once. So big updates. I'm still expecting some things. That Sleep reissue on Iraq is coming in. The new Chelsea Wolf is coming in, and the Locrian is coming in. So that's it for now. Hope you liked it. As per usual, comments and recommendations, and at the bottom I'll put in the links. And then yeah, maybe we can work something out if you're interested in that Jadajada's poster. Until next time, see ya.